Hello everybody, welcome to this week's Whiteboard Wisdom. Today we're going to be talking about local mobile search and how you can optimize your website to convert more of that traffic into revenue. It's no surprise that consumers are searching for products and services that are located near to them. With the massive popularity of smartphones, mobile search has surpassed that of desktop, and according to Google, more than 50% of mobile searches have local intent. Because such a high volume of local searches take place on mobile devices, the preferred contact method on that mobile device is to call your business. Filling out a web form on a smartphone is clunky. Nobody wants to do that. It's easier just to pick up the phone and click that button to call. But optimizing your website for that local mobile traffic is key in generating more of those high purchase intent phone calls. In fact, ComScore in 2014 found that 80% of local mobile searches resulted in a purchase. So in other words, phone calls from mobile search are those high intent, high purchase intent leads that your marketing team most wants to generate and that your sales team most wants to receive. So since search has gone mobile, optimizing your website for mobile local search and those phone calls that it generates is key. There are several ways you can do that, but today I'm going to go over 3 ways you can optimize your site for that search. So the first thing I want to talk about is Google. Google uses IP addresses to track the location of every searcher. So for example, if I pick up my smartphone and I search for a hardware store, I'm going to be served results for hardware stores in Chicago because that's where my IP address is, that's where I live. However, if I search for hardware stores Miami, Google will serve me results for hardware stores in Miami because I use that location keyword. So by setting up your business's local listing with Google in Places for Business, you tell Google, this is where my business is located, and whether the searcher is coming from a location keyword or an IP address near to my business, this is the result, the address, the name, the phone number I want you to display in search results. The next thing you want to do for optimizing your website is setting up your NAP citation. That's your name, address, and phone number. You want to set that up on one page on your website, and then you want to be sure to make it consistent with other listings that your business may be listed on, like Yelp or the Yellow Pages. You want to have your name, address, phone number consistent on that one page on your website, along with those local directory listings. The third and last solution that I want to cover today is the importance of understanding which marketing is generating those call conversions from local mobile search. The best way to do that is to use call tracking software. For example, if you have a business that has multiple locations, say you have an office in Cleveland and an office in Chicago, and using call tracking software, you've discovered that your Cleveland office has a much higher call conversion rate than your Chicago office. You then know to optimize your marketing to send calls to Cleveland because they convert at a higher rate than the calls that get sent to Chicago. So maybe you send more of those web leads to Chicago and those calls to Cleveland. In fact, we know that calls convert to revenue 10 times more frequently than web leads. So we know that from using call tracking software, and that's something that your business can learn using call tracking to track those phone call conversions from local mobile search. So that's it for today. Those are the 3 tips I wanted to cover for optimizing your website to convert that local mobile traffic into revenue. If you have any questions or you want to learn more about local mobile search and how to optimize your website, visit the Dialogue Tech website. Thank you.